Hello, everyone. This is Candy Johnson. Um, this is another session of Real Talks TV. We welcome you to come on in. I'm going to activate the question and answer section so that if you want to contribute from the outside just by commenting in the comment section, ask questions, or provide some answers to questions that are being presented in the discussion. You can do so by typing that in the comment section, I think, below. All right. I've been asking people to tell me where it's below or it's over that way, but nobody hadn't done that yet. So we'll just say wherever you have you see an opportunity to type something in, that type it in, and because we check the events page as well as our Google channel to make sure that we don't miss nobody and we address all questions or present answers that are related to questions. But if you really want to interact and provide some useful knowledge or wisdom or insight, please click on the link to join in. That'll be the best option. That way we don't got to run around like a chicken with our head cut off looking for you. But we will go through the little bit of extra effort and look for you. Just check in on our page and see if we have any comments, anything like that that we need to address. Because sometimes people are a little shy and everything like that, and they don't want to be seen on live broadcast for whatever reason. Although you could always do like do like the haters do, and not necessarily be a hater. Uh, you could always do like the haters do when they want to say something negative. They just they create a troll page. Well, I call it a troll page because it's got a picture of somebody, anybody but them on that page. So if you want to join in on the discussion and you don't necessarily want to be seen live like you can see me, you more than welcome to create your page, and you could just go online on Google Images or something like that, and just get your picture of whatever you like, all right, and be of nature or something like that, and whatever your favorite celebrity or whatever, and you can put that in your profile picture. Mm, or you can do like some people, they don't upload a picture at all. They call them eggheads. But I don't think you want to be called an egghead. So my suggestion, so people don't call you an egghead, you just get a picture offline like the trolls do. And you just get your, download your picture. Some people have random pictures in their programs on their computers, and so you just pick a random picture, and so because you don't want people addressing you as an egghead, so just get your random picture and use that for your profile picture. All right. So the topic for the day is, of course, the name of this segment is Real Talk TV. All right, but it's real talk. All right, about different subjects. Real talk is just it just defines how we're gonna keep our discussion within. It gives our discussion a little parameters. All right. So if it ain't real, then if you're not gonna keep it real, you can take your ass back to fantasy land. All right, we keep it real over here. All right, that's why it's called real talk. All right. So if you haven't been watching our previous segments broadcast, we got this troll that's hate this. You got to watch our YouTube video about. I mean, it's become a video, but it's a recording of our live broadcast about that define hate this and what they are is haters. I'll just recap. All right, but they hate us, and so they are considered hate this. All right. They are part of the hate this organization. All right. And what qualified them to be in the hate this organization, their doctrine is based around jealousy. You got to be real jealous of people and stuff like that. So we got this troll named Beautiful Reality. And he got that's his main troll account. What you gotta understand is he got different accounts. All right. So, but his main troll account is that I know of. He might have another main one. I ain't sure because he got a lot of different troll accounts. But anyway, Beautiful Reality is definitely not nothing beautiful that I found about him. All right. He's not very unrealistic. All right. And he like go up in other people broadcast and carry out. All right. And so anyway, he trolling our broadcast and our posts and stuff like that. All right. But we had to set him straight on air that you can't come up in here. He's really upset about it. That's why he really got into the troll, real deep into the troll activity. You'll see him making comments and so forth. Anyway, he is he don't like to keep it real. All right. So we didn't kick him out. He kicked himself out. All right. Because he know he in violation of the rule. And the only rule we got over here is you got to keep it real. All right. Well, that's the only main rule that we have, the perimeter that's set up for this discussion. You got to keep it real. All right. And Beautiful Reality, even though that's, see, you got to understand, he might know that reality is beautiful. Perhaps he may not. He just might have just randomly picked words. He do that too. He just roll into whatever he wanna. He shapeshift. All right, and he picked the Beautiful Reality for his account name. All right, his Google Plus page. All right, but he don't like to keep it real, so it's a little contradictory. All right, as to whether he really understands what reality means. But my take on like his behavior is that he really don't know what any of the words that he used mean. All right. He is like many people's online. He's pretending to be something he's not. All right. So anyway, I got into that because I wanted y'all to understand that you are welcome to come in. All right. Let's see. Even Beautiful Reality, he welcome to come in, but he just don't come in because he don't feel welcome to spew out his bullshit. All right, and he's not welcome to do that. This is real talk over here. So he can come in. We not gonna boot him out or nothing like that. He basically boot himself out. Okay. When we're part of a atheist organization, they do stuff like that. All right. Oh, the topic of the day is, do you believe in destiny? Okay. Now, there are those of us that what they call it, pessimists, and we question everything. Okay. And you just ain't gonna, you know, there's sometimes people, you just ain't gonna tell them know anything. Okay. And well, you got people like Beautiful Reality that is going online, hoping they can deceive people's, tell them anything, and he hoping he can get away with it. Okay. But please don't bring your ass over here. If you like Beautiful Reality, you do that kind of stuff too. I want you to know, don't bring your ass over here with that, because we will embarrass you. Okay. We don't like that kind of fake ass shit. We just don't indulge in that. Okay. And the reason we don't indulge in that is because this broadcast is brought to you by and presented to you by Real Raw Records. All right. And the reason that it's called Real Raw Record is because we believe in keeping it real and raw as it get. That means we get down to the nitty gritty even when it comes to music, lives, real people. Okay, because in live you dealing with real people. All right, and all that fantasy land stuff is not gonna benefit anybody. All right, so we believe in keeping it real. What do you have you really just thought about destiny in terms of what the hell do that mean? All right, what is destiny? And if you do know, have some type of idea of what destiny is what it means or what it entails. All right. Do you have you based on your definition of what destiny means? All right. Do you believe in destiny? I want you to tell me if you know what destiny is by description, and if you've come to any type of conclusion, all right, that you either believe in it or you don't. The main thing that we discussing here today is why in life now. In life, we ask a lot of questions. If you be honest with yourself, okay, and you if you be honest with yourself and give it sufficient enough thought, now you know that everybody ask questions. If something, there's always something that we want to know. All right, and no matter what those questions is, we many times when we can't come up with a realistic answer, we I wouldn't say a realistic answer, but many times when we don't have a good source that we get our answer from, say the people around us, or we don't have good mentors. And it's a mentor is a person that can kind of guide you or whatever like that. So many times we will come up with our own conclusions about stuff. All right, and those conclusions that we come to many times are kind of they are all right. But if you and the reason they be off a lot of time, I don't think we give much to things. All right. So this is why we really posing the question that in this discussion that's twofold. It's got two sides to it. All right, and the two sides isn't just whether you believe or whether you don't. Okay, that's if you've given it some thought. All right. And you say, I've already formed an opinion or belief that this destiny is not real or reality or whatever, or not. I believe it or I don't believe it. All right. So, but there's another side to that, though, for those that haven't even given it much thought. All right. We haven't really asked those whys. Okay. And there's something that's so awesome about the whys, because when you ask why, okay, basically what you're doing is you are putting yourself in an inquisitive position to you kind of setting yourself up for an answer when you ask why. When you ask any kind of question in life, you setting yourself up for an answer. All right. And when you set yourself up by asking why this, why that, all right, then you are placing a demand on life. Even if you asking a person directly, you are placing a demand on them, and a like I said, a demand on them to answer, to yield you an answer. Okay, and so it's good to ask why. Keep asking why until you get your answer. Okay, because the only requisite to a question when the question is being posed, is that if that the wherever it's being posed to, that I'm gonna need you to come with an answer. You want an answer, okay? And I don't know about you, okay, but I'm the type of person that if I want something, all right, and I'm going after something, all right. If I'm going after something, okay, and I'm still asking you why, all right, and you ain't answering me, uh, 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 don't think for 1 second that because you ain't answering me, that I'm gonna go away. Um, that ain't happening, okay? Because I'm very persistent, and I do believe in destiny, okay? Since y'all not ready yet, okay? You ready to really um, present your take on destiny, whether or not you believe that it is real, um, or it exists, okay? Perhaps we need to look up the word destiny now. If you got one of them Liberty Dictionary, like Youth Reality Guide, you can't. You really care about your future, all right? Because destiny is attached to futuristic, sort of like goals, all right? What are you aspiring to, all right? Now, if you really care about your own life, okay, it behooves you to invest in some good materials. You can't be going and getting no Liberty Dictionary when you want to understand something, all right, in its entirety, okay, and in depth. A lot of people talk about, oh, that was deep, all right, and they just be playing games. Because if you really want to get deep, you would need to shapeshift, all right, and I say shapeshift because the many times the atheists believe in shapeshifting, all right, so they can relate. I don't want to be biased just to the other people that believe in creation, all right. But if you really want to invest in your life and your heritage, your children and children on down the line, you're gonna need to um, spend a little money and get you the proper tools that you need to do a good investigation on everything before you come up with any conclusions. All right. What happened when people don't give stuff much thought? All right, they turn into haters, and you don't want to do that. All right. So this is just a suggestion. I'm not demanding that you do nothing. I'm just suggesting, trying to give a wise, what I consider to be a wise suggestion. And the reason why I consider to be a wise suggestion is because, in my experience, and you don't have to take my experience as being solid, but in my experience, those things that I really invested in have yielded me some fruits. Okay, in other words, I got some substantial shit to back it up. All right, so even if you don't believe in what I believe, I got proof. All right, that my shit worked. Okay, I started several businesses, and my last endeavor was this record label, Real Raw Records. Okay, and I started Real Raw Records a couple of years ago while I was in a homeless shelter, and I came up quick. All right, using my principles, godly principles, which people have a problem with godly principles, but they life ain't shit. So even though you have a problem with godly principles and you miserable, all right, and your life ain't shit, um, then why would you trust your principles? Because I mean, when you, why are you just blindly trusting in your beliefs? And if your beliefs ain't getting you nothing, all right, if they ain't helping you, all right, that go for Christians or whatever, they sometimes they just many times they just say that they are believers in godly principles, all right, but um, the evidence, all right, got to have some evidence, okay? Y'all have told the atheists that faith is like some kind of make believe shit, but that's not scriptural, all right? And you go to the Bible, all right? There's not no Bible study, all right? But if you believe in the Bible, all right, I know the Bible. I've actually studied, all right? So if you believe in the Bible and the Bible say that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence, all right? Substance and evidence is some pretty solid shit, all right? So if you are telling people that faith is like up in the air, you not don't have no logic to it and stuff like that, you is misinforming people. Okay, so then now what's happening is you got the atheists, all right, not the hate theists, H-A-T, E, but the atheists. You got the atheists thinking that that God's principles or God's way is fucked up, okay, because you fucked up. Now, if they don't know that just because you say that that's God's way, that really is, okay, because they don't know, they really don't know because they ain't reading your Bible, all right. If they read your Bible, they weren't too bright, so they might have came up with the same conclusion you did, all right, somewhat. But it pissed them off because the shit wasn't working, so they turned to atheists. That's what how usually how people are. They shape shift, all right. They shape shift. They shape shift into atheists because they have been misinformed, all right. So when we are having this discussion, all right, about destiny, we are gonna keep it real over here, all right. And according to my evidence, all right, my faith, and which is evidence as I expressed before, and that it is verifiable in the Bible, all right. It says faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen, all right. It's evidence, all right. And what happens is what it mean by is the evidence, the faith is the evidence. What happens is that, okay, now, okay, let's break this shit down. Just like Destiny. All right. If you believe that something is, okay, then it becomes just that what you believe. If you believe you're gonna be a failure all your life, then that's exactly what's gonna happen. If you believe, all right, so strongly that something bad is gonna happen, it most certainly will. Okay, it 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 didn't become a reality until you believe. All right. So maybe now that applies to many things. All right, but just because I mean that, but it mainly applies only to you and your life and environment. Because you can believe that I'm not gonna be successful
Oh, shucky ducky. This thing keep on popping out. I don't know. Okay, but I activated the question answer section. If y'all can, I see I got a viewer, some viewers, and y'all sit over there. I know y'all enjoying yourself, but y'all sit over there and don't you tell me that how things is going. So just hold on 1 second, and we're gonna have a slot intermission so that I can go and check out where I left off in the discussion, so that I can get back on track and I don't have to repeat myself too much. I don't mind recapping because sometimes when important things is being said, it's worth repeating. Okay, it's worth it. So you know, just hold on while I go and recap and see where I left off. Okay. Now I could screen share. Okay, that's what I do. All right. So I am now screen sharing. All right. And that's my little internet service or whatever like that. And I want to make sure my connection is good. And then what I'm going to do is go over to the Real Talk event page. And we're going to do a slide recap on what's going on here. All right. So I'm currently screen sharing. Okay. And you can hear my voice fine, right? And that's my little internet folks or whatever. And I want to make sure my connection is good. And then what I'm going to do is go over to the Real Talk your take on destiny. Whether or not you believe that it is real. Or it exists. Okay. Perhaps solid, but in my experience, those things that I really invested in have yielded me some fruit. Okay, in other words, I got some substantial shit to back it up. All right, so even if you don't believe in what I believe, I got proof. All right, that my shit worked. Okay, I started several businesses, and my last endeavor was this record label, Real Raw Records. Okay, and I started Real Raw Records a couple of years ago while I was in homeless shelter, and I came up quick. All right, using my principles, godly principles. Which people have a problem with godly principles, but they life ain't shit. So even though you have a problem with godly principles, and you miserable, all right, and your life ain't shit, then why would you trust your principles? I mean, when why are you just blindly trusting in your beliefs, and if your beliefs ain't getting you nothing, all right, if they ain't helping you, all right, that go for Christians or whatever, sometimes they just many times they just say that they believers in godly principles, all right, but the evidence, all right, got to have some evidence, okay. Y'all have told the atheists that faith is like some kind of make-believe shit, but that is not scriptural, all right. You go to the Bible, all right. There's not no Bible study, all right. But if you believe in the Bible, all right, I know the Bible. I've actually studied, right. So if you believe in the Bible, and the Bible say that faith is the substance of things hoped for, and the evidence, all right. Substance and evidence is some pretty solid shit, all right. So if you are telling people that faith is like up in the air, you don't have no logic to it and stuff like that, you is misinforming people. Okay, so then now what's happening is you got the atheists, all right, not the hate theists, T, but the atheists. You got the atheists thinking that that God's principles or God's way is fucked up, okay, because you fucked up. Now, if they don't know that just because you say that that's God's way, that really is, okay, because they don't know, they really don't know, because they ain't reading your Bible. Right? If they read your Bible, they weren't too bright, so they might have came up with the same conclusion you did, all right, somewhat. But it pissed them off because the shit wasn't working, so they turned into atheists. That's what how usually how people they shape shift. All right, they shape shift. They shape shift into atheists because they have been misinformed. All right. So when we are having this discussion, all right, about destiny, we are going to keep it real over here, all right? And according to my evidence, all right, my faith, and which is evidence, as I expressed before, and that is verifiable in the Bible, all right? It says faith is the substance of things hoped for, and the evidence of things not seen. All right, it's evidence. All right, and what happens is what it mean by is the evidence. The faith is the evidence. What happens is that okay now, okay, let's break this shit down. Just like this one. All right, if you believe that something is okay, then it becomes just that what you believe. If you believe you're going to be a failure all your life, that's exactly what's going to happen. If you believe, all right, so strongly that something bad is going to happen, it most certainly will, okay? It didn't become a reality until you believe, all right? So maybe now that applies to many things, all right. But just because I mean that, but it mainly applies only to you and your life and environment. Because you can believe that I'm not gonna be successful.
All right. Okay. So now we see where the footage ended. I was doing a recap or running back the footage so that I would know where the transmission cut off, and we can reconvene and at that spot, and I don't have to recap things that I already said. Thank God that it cut off after I had gotten the meat of what I had to say was already out. I was just at that point after that elaborating. Okay. But for now, we're gonna take a brief break. Okay. I ain't gonna show out today, y'all. All right. Saying yesterday, and it brought to mind to me that how I told people that after we got the deals and stuff like that, that I'm destined to greatness. And they laughed. Before I even got the record offers, people in my immediate family and stuff like that, my husband included, which he is an ex-husband now for that very reason. To be honest with you, he told me nobody wouldn't even give me offer me no deals, and I got 3 major offers that I turned down. And so there's it's a pattern going on here. What other people believe concerning you, I am proof that it don't mean shit. It only means shit, and it is only effective. They'll believe when you start believing it. Okay, so it's really not even they believe that makes it materialize. All right, or happen, come true. All right? What really make it come true is you believe in it. All right? This is why I asked the question: do you believe in destiny? The next segment we gonna have about destiny is gonna be about what do you think your destiny is? Okay, but we're not gonna fast forward. All right, to that we're gonna stay right here because this is the root of what's going on with you. All right. So the reason I brought this subject up, all right, is because some people are convinced that they are unlucky. All right. Now, what the fuck luck is? Somebody else have to explain that to me. Because real G's make their own luck. All right. And what make you a G or a God is when you are able to create. You are able to create a circumstance that is conducive to whatever you want to be a reality for you. All right. So you cannot control anybody else. Those are kind of like the break off point, where your belief can't cross over. All right, it can't roll it. You know how the atheists believe that they rolled up into a human being. All right, you can't roll your reality over into somebody else's. All right, what only thing is that you can penetrate their reality with your beliefs by constantly trying to manipulate them with your ideas of what you think is gonna happen, what you think is a reality for you. And some people are they not real. They don't have no backbone. They spineless, so they'll let other people influence them. Okay, that's what influence is about. All right, and spineless as people with no backbone, they will allow other people to inflict their disease of negativity on them. You know, like the haters. They that's what they do. They manipulate us. All right, and they manipulate people into thinking that they ain't nobody and they ain't gonna be nothing, and they can't be successful or whatever like that. You know, all negative stuff. That's what qualified him, and I'm getting y'all certificate. I'm gonna keep my word. All right, I'm getting y'all haters y'all certificate ready, so that I can have those ready for whenever a hater is in need of they getting their proper accolades for being a hater. All right, now I want y'all to know that if you don't believe in destiny, it's all right. I'm not here to try to manipulate you because I'm a G. I don't manipulate people into stuff. If you don't want to believe that you are in control of your own destiny or that destiny is real, then that's your loss. Okay, that's what you believe you're entitled to. I could care less about that. Basically, you're an idiot, and doesn't require for me to apply a lot of attention to that. Okay, um, that's something that haters will have to do their job, and y'all coincide with each other. But if you don't believe in destiny, all right, then at least I've left it open for you to come in and explain to us why. I'm be honest with you, I really don't care. All right, just leaving the discussion open to have a balanced, a fair and balanced conversation. So I'm letting you know right now. Please don't bring your ass over here thinking that you gonna convince me in any kind of way. I just, I'm asking you why you believe, because I'm just interested to know why people would believe in certain things, because that don't make sense to me at all. Not that I'm gonna change my belief. I just like you ain't gonna change your belief in believing in nothing or whatever. I ain't gonna change my belief in believing in something, because I'll tell you why I ain't gonna change mine. You have to come in and explain why you believe in yours, and you don't think you need to change. All right. Now, I want to say this. I respect, people if they own, what do you call that? In their own lane, what they want to believe in or not believe in, and so forth. But I'm not saying that I agree with you. Okay. That is not what I'm saying. That is not at all what I'm saying. In life, you gonna experience some things, and I started off this discussion pointing out the fact that we all ask questions. I don't care how smart aleck you think you are, or you is. We all ask questions. Even if you are professing to be extremely intelligent, at some point before you reach that level of intellect, and acquire the knowledge that you do have, before you got to that point, you asked some questions. All right. So let's keep it real. Everybody asks questions. And the reason we ask questions is because we want to know how we should be carrying on or whatever. What I mean by carrying on is you want to know how to govern yourself in relation to those particular topics, or how should I say? You want to know how to govern yourself in life. All right. And the answers to the questions that we ask determines how we carry on in life. All right. And the reason it does is because in life you're gonna make decisions anyway, and you got to make decisions about something. You got to make decisions somewhere in life, and so when you want to make good decisions, most people want to make good decisions. I couldn't really speak for those that don't want to make good decisions because I wouldn't even know how to explain that. Why you wouldn't want to make a good decision? Only the haters. Like I said, I'm getting y'all certificate because y'all really, well, y'all, the shit y'all come up with is so unorthodox that nobody else can really explain it. You got to have like a special skill to an ability to come up with shit like that don't even make sense or none of that. All right. So we gonna get y'all certificate. All right. Ready with a stamp of approval on that sucker. And to certify you in your skill of being able to come up with bullshit. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not glorifying you being a hater. I'm not condoning you being a hater by giving you your certificate. All I am doing is saying that since you decided in your own mind, you chose this here to be like this, be like this. That we gonna acknowledge you enough to give your certificate. All right, that's it. Don't add. Well, in order for you to really be a hater, you gotta add shit that wasn't even said. You gotta do that kind of stuff like that. So I wouldn't even say don't add shit to it extra, but then you wouldn't really certify for your certificate. So carry on. And y'all made me to forget what I was talking about. Destiny. Okay. There are things in life that will prevent you from reaching goals. Okay. But the most powerful roadblock that I have come across, like I said, I have evidence with what I believe. I have evidence that when I didn't believe in myself, no matter how much I wanted something in life, that it never did come to pass. And I was found myself very frustrated in my endeavors because I would be wondering from the perspective of the Christians and what they had taught me that I had been taught that if you just believe that assuredly, if you just believe, all you gotta do is just believe, and whatever you believe, um, that it'll come. You'll get it. All right. I never was told that if well, in the beginning, nobody. I mean, I still did a lot of research and made sure that I found out for myself. But I wasn't told that by Christians, especially that I was relying on accurate information from. I was never told that um, if you believe but you don't put no action in place that's in alignment with what you believe in, then it'll never come to pass. I was never told that. And so um, what happened was I wound up, I really wound up believing in shit and not ever accomplishing in anything. And when I got to a certain point that I realized that, hey, I've been doing this, what they said, for, and I've been following their rules of what they say, like, that I'm supposed to be doing. I've been following their rules for such and such a amount of time, right? And this shit ain't working out. Okay. And I realized that what they had told me, that I didn't have no evidence of it being true. All right. And this would make me become a seeker. All right. So what I did was I started seeking for the answer to those questions that we were talking about, you know, the questions that we have in our mind. And this is why the Matrix, have you seen the Matrix? The Matrix is an awesome movie out, and I would recommend that you Google be tripping about copyrights and stuff like that. And I don't blame because people, artists have put forth their hard work to get those copyrights and create and stuff like that. And people, they know people steal. So they had to do that and make sure that they are properly compensated for their hard work. Okay. So anyway, but anyway, what was I gonna say? Matrix is a good, wow, it's an awesome example of it's an awesome example of how if you believe that something is true or not true, many times, not many times, 10 chances in 1, you can put some money on it. Whatever you believe in is going to be exactly, you're going to get exactly what you believe in. You don't believe in nothing, well, that's what you get. Nothing. And the elements, principles of God are that way. That as such as you can claim any damn thing you want to, but the proof and the evidence is right there, undeniable. That it was, you said, it's just like hell, right? People don't believe in hell. That's fine. I don't believe in hell either. But what I do believe in is justice. Okay. And I believe that there's a lot of people that that choose to do wicked things, like the haters, and they think that they gonna get away with what they doing to people, and they can believe whatever they want. Okay, they are privy to that. All right, but what you can't do is you can't control whether or not that what you believe is true or is a reality. Okay, that's what you can't do. You can't, like I was saying, I believed that I was gonna be successful, and people laughed at me and everything. They talked about me. Now, mind you, here I was trying to do something positive. Okay, and they told me that I was stupid for turning down record deals and stuff because I didn't want to sleep with nobody for to get my way up. All right. Now they told me. See, this is why I try to tell people all the time: if you let an idiot guide you, you let a fool guide you, and they'll lead your ass right into a ditch. You see, I don't believe in letting no fool tell me what the hell to do. They can't even make good decisions for their own self. So if you really pay attention and lie to people that call themselves giving you advice, you will see that many times those same people don't have shit going on in their life that is worthy of you even listening to them. You know what I mean? They don't really have nothing in their life that is worth you even they don't have nothing in their life that they can show proof that any kind of proof that they are worth you even believing what they say. They'll use abstract stuff like, you see what had happened to, no, that ain't proof right there, all right? Because what had happened to such and such requires some different variables than what's going on in my life that don't fit together to determine the same outcome for me. So that's not proof. That's not undeniable proof that what they saying is true because it happened before. That's not proof. Because there are variables. Whenever there are variables involved that you can control and somebody else is trying to get you to believe in that based on what they did, okay? But when you come at them, I'll give you a good example. All right. Now, when I went to the homeless shelter, Okay. And I had when I first went, I was very distraught because I had came to this state, and from the looks of it, I was supposed to when I came here, I had it going on. Okay. And my manager told me to come, and I was supposed to be what people consider as successful in my endeavor. All right, I had going on. All right. So I had a plan. All right. There were plans in place. I was supposed to do a concert, do a what do you call that? I was supposed to do a what do you call it? Sing the national anthem in a play, and just really, I was supposed to really be just doing it up, okay, at the things I was supposed to be doing, and shuck it. Now, those plans that were in place at that time were based on variables, okay. And the variable that is most important to this conversation that I want to bring out is the fact that I let my manager make my plans for me. All right? And he planned out shit for me. All right. And because he decided to act the ass and cut up, trying to act like my man and not my manager. Because though all of those plans were based on him, guess what happened? None of them came out. All right. He was basically in control of that destiny. All right, not destiny, but that outcome. All right. He wasn't in control. That's why I had to correct myself. He wasn't in control of my destiny. Right. The record labels that I turned down, they tried to make me believe that they was in control of my destiny. All right. My negative ass family members that didn't want to support me. For some reason, they think that because they didn't support me, I wasn't gonna be successful in their face. All right. But anyway, they wasn't in control of my destiny. All right. My manager wasn't in control of my destiny. All right. I had to, once I realized this motherfucker right here, is thinking he gon' my manager. I'm talking about my manager. All right. Thinking he was gonna control my life, caused me not to experience success. I'll put it that way. Okay. Like he really believed that he was in control of my destiny. For some reason or another. Even though I've been rocking the house before he even came along. All right. But anyway, you got haters that believe in stupid shit. All right. I let him know, you want to be my manager only because I rock the goddamn house. All right. So please believe that with or without you, I still rock the house. And that's my proof that I'm in control of my destiny. All right. My destiny is wrapped up in using my gift to give what I believe that my destiny is to use my gift to attract to me whatever I am wanting to accomplish in life. All right. So since I believe that away, all right, that takes the control. See, people like to control other people, all right. and many of them are not even certified as far as in their character. Many of them are not even certified. What I mean by certified is that they like fucked up. All right. And so I don't know why they feel like they had a right, should be given the responsibility of being in control of somebody else decisions in life or their outcome. I don't know why these people think they can do that. Okay. But they do it. So it behooves you to get a grip and ask the right questions, because there's people out there that are taking control of other people's lives without no certification. Okay, they are not authorized to be able to make any decisions for themselves, much less are they authorized to do that for anybody else. So pay attention, pay attention. Um, you can allow people to take control of your life, okay? If you want to, that's totally up to you. I am. That's not what this is about. Okay. I'm not saying stop letting them control you and let me control you. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you need to start controlling your own life or your own decisions or your own destiny. Okay. Because many people allow other people to control their own destiny because if it turn out fucked up, they just want to be able to have somebody to blame. All right. And I'm really not falling for that bullshit. You're gonna have to take responsibility for yourself. Okay. You're gonna have to take responsibility for yourself. You can't be trying to let other people have control over your life so you can have somebody to blame when shit don't go right. All right. And this is the reason why people wound up being atheists. All right. Because what is happening is they are blaming God because fucked up shit happening. Either fucked up shit people do, like individuals, or fucked up shit that they doing. They want to blame God for the consequences of their actions. That's what people do. I think I turned the volume down. And what y'all think y'all doing? Y'all gonna sit there and just try to sit around and watch me and listen to me. And I tell you what, That ain't happening. I'm gonna sit back and watch out. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch y'all, and y'all think y'all gonna make me out of God or whatever like that. So that whatever I tell y'all, y'all just gonna do that. No, I appreciate the honorable way that you honor and respect what I say, but I'm gonna need you to be a seeker. You want to go by what I say? Candy say, become a seeker. Get your own go do your own studying, all right, and get your own answers so that you can verify if what the hell I'm saying is right or wrong. Because I have in the past years, can I keep it real? Of course I can. It's real talk. In the past years, though I'm now not that way now. It's much not unsure because I was unsure, but I thought I was sure. All right, about shit. And the point is that people was trusting in my opinion then because they know that I'm sincere, and I wouldn't tell them nothing I didn't really believe. But the point is no matter how good my intentions and my motives was, what I believed back then was fucked up, and it wasn't right. So I believed in the Christian belief, and even though that shit didn't make no sense, I believed it just because I was taught that. All right. Now I believe in stuff that I studied and I saw. I was a seeker. Thank God. When I was caught up in that fucked up belief, I was a seeker. I was sincere. God knew I was sincere, and when I couldn't live that life no more and left out of it, and I said I abandoned it. I said, look, this is some BS right here. I might not know what's right, but I know this is some BS. Okay, I got to that point, but I was a seeker all around. All right. So I would encourage you in order to get the proper answers to know without a shadow of a doubt. Like the reasons why people wonder why I'm so emphatic about my beliefs. All right, and emphatic means like you ain't gonna convince me otherwise. Okay, and the reason is that I'm so emphatic about it, and I place emphasis on it is because I really did some extensive studying and research, not just on in books. You can't limit your research to books. Okay. Why you say that, Candy? Well, why I say that is because just like people wrote bullshit in the Bible, all right, people write bullshit in books. Okay. The point is people many times are full of shit. All right. So you have to do in life. You have to do like the old people used to say. You got to eat the meat and throw away the bone. All right. Eat the meat and throw away the bone. You know, some people like chicken bones. You got southern people that they do like chicken bones. All right, and they eat the morsel, the whatever out the chicken bone. Okay, my daddy a chicken bone eater. All right, he like the suck the morsel out the chicken bone. All right, but there are parts of that bone that he still throw away. All right, so he eat the meat and some of the bone, but he throw most of it out, the bone. itself. Right? I guess he's getting a seasoning at the inside of the bone. He's sucking the seasoning out. That you, when you properly prepare the chicken, season it properly. You know, you got these people that's health nuts or whatever like that, and they you know, they don't really enjoy their cooking because they don't have no seasoning in it and stuff like that. My daddy, you know, believe in old school Southern style cooking with seasoning, and he wants you to season real good because when it once it's cooked and everything properly, when it's cooked properly and stuff like that, he's planning, you know, he's preparing for his future. Okay, and his future in his mind is that he gonna eat the bone. All right, he gonna suck the flavoring from out the bone. All right, he ain't eating the bone. He's chewing on the bone to retrieve all the seasoning from out that bone that you put in when you prepare the chicken. All right. So that's a good example how he's preparing for his destiny. He's destined to eat that chew on that bone. All right, he's destined to do that. All right, he is in full control of his destiny, and he planning on eating that bone. So in his near future, once you cook that chicken, he gonna eat that he gonna eat the meat from around the bone, and before it's all over with, all right, coming at the summation of his destiny, he gonna chew on that bone and get that seasoning out that he been preparing you, or he gonna truly prepare, all right, to help him reach his destiny. All right, because he want that seasoning from out the inside of the bone. Somehow when it soak down in the inside of the bone, it's pleasurable for him. And so he don't want you to try to detour him from that pleasure of reaching his destiny. And the destiny that he set for himself is to eat that seasoning to suck it out that bone. All right. So he ain't gonna let you mess with his destiny. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you're a badass cook and you trying to cook that stuff healthy or whatever like that, and don't want to put no seasoning in it, guess what? He is in full control of his destiny. He's not gonna eat your cooking. All right. He is not playing with you like that. You're not gonna fuck up his destiny. Talking about you fixing him a healthy meal. All right. To him, health is sucking the seasoning out the bone. That's very healthy and pleasurable for him. So you're not gonna take his destiny from him. He ain't gonna allow. He will cuss you out if you he ain't gonna even taste the chicken if it don't look like it got seasoning up on it. He want his chicken where it's very evident. He like evidence too. All right. He want his chicken where when he look at it, it's good and crispy, but not burnt. All right. Because if you burn it, it's gonna mess up the whole interaction with the taste bud. All right. So if you burn it, he ain't eating it. He's gonna talk about you like a dog. And if my daddy sees that you cook this here and it's all pretty and everything, if he don't see no evidence of seasoning, he gonna cuss you out. He gonna talk about you real bad, and tell you can't cook. He don't care what kind of chef you is. If you got a certification or nothing, he's gonna tell you can't cook. Because according to him, If you cook chicken and you burnt it, you can't cook. If you cook chicken or any kind of meat products and you don't put no seasoning on it, any kind of food, and you cook any kind of food. Cause see, my grandmother is a throw down cook. All right, so he judging you by that measure. All right, and I'm telling you right now, I'm talking about him, but I'm the same way. I just don't eat the bone. If you say you a cook and you don't use no seasoning, um, I don't believe you. All right. I don't care what kind of degree you got or whatever like that. Or who else eat your food and they say it's good. I just think all the people that say that your food is good is idiots. Okay, that's way. I mean, you can't change people's beliefs. All right, that's what I believe. If you think that it's good cooking and ain't no seasoning in there or whatever like that, something wrong with you. That's the way I believe. Okay. I believe in seasoning. So back to my daddy and his destiny. If he eat your chicken and he feels that he is destined, that whenever he eat chicken, that he is destined to get down to the bone after he eat the meat off of it. He gonna get down to the bone of it and suck the seasoning. He gonna chew on that bone and suck every last morsel of seasoning up out that bone. And he gonna suck on until the point it's not gonna really be nothing of value left for the dogs. They might not even want it when he get through with it because ain't gonna be nothing left. All right, but just the white ebony part of the bone, that's it, and it ain't gonna have no seasoning. So it's gonna be all chewed up and everything like that too. So it's gonna be in a condition where even the dog is gonna walk away from it when he get through with all right. But that's his destiny. He's destined to do that on when you come by to retrieve his plate. You can have faith that once he done eating that chicken, and if it was good chicken, seasoning it everything properly, you can have faith in the fact that when you go to collect his plate and retrieve his plate, that the bone ain't gonna be big. It ain't gonna be nothing left that is of value to anybody. Not even the doggone one. You can have faith in that. And the evidence, when he get through eating, the evidence is gonna be on his plate. That he was truly destined to eat that bone. To chew on the bone and get all the seasoning out. So that is a good example of the way destiny works. You are totally in control of your destiny. No one is in control of that but you. My daddy, I guess I have many of his ways because I don't let nobody deter me once I get in my mind. Like once he already got in his mind that you can't cook if you don't put no seasoning in your food. All right. That you is the most, to him, you need to be put under the jailhouse. Like he will tell you that there should be a law against this here. All right. That everybody who don't put seasoning in their food need to go to jail for that. All right. And take their asses to jail where they can't cook nothing. This is what he believes. Man, you can't make him not believe that. All right. I'm not that harsh with my judgment on that issue, but I will say this: if you do cook and you won't put no seasoning in your food, I don't want none. I will talk about you a little bit, just a little bit. I will talk about you that I don't trust your cooking. So, because I believe that people that don't use seasoning. Now you gotta understand, I'm from the South. All right, excuse me, pardon me, whatever you want to call it. But we use seasoning down in the South. All right. And I just believe I'm a firm believer in flavor and seasoning. All right. I don't want to be just chunking stuff down. Now, you see how fat I am, full figure. I didn't get like that from not having shit that didn't have no flavor in it. All right. And I'm very pleased. I work hard on my figure. All right. When you on rolls like I got, you got to work hard on that. You got to eat shit that's not on the health or nutrition chart. You got to study that chart and divert from it as much as possible. You can't tell people all the time. All right. I feel like they made this shit up about cholesterol. And I might be getting a little bit off topic, all right? But I'm going to go here because I want to point out how people just make up shit, all right? They got people that look at the cholesterol count and shit and stuff like that. Okay, now, I was telling this lady, she was telling me about the saturated fats and the saturated, unsaturated, and stuff like that. And I was telling her, she said, you gotta watch your calories. And I say, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, honey. Now, I got a problem. Only reason I understand you trying to look out for me and everything like that. Your intentions is good. But I ain't never tasted cholesterol a day in my life. I done had chicken, sweets. All of that has a distinguishing taste. All right. I even eat butter. I like butter. All right. But I never had I never had tasted cholesterol a day in my life. All right. I don't know what cholesterol tastes like. But if I eat something greasy or something like that, my main focus is the seasoning. Back to the seasoning. All right. And so I guess I tasted cholesterol and didn't know it. All right. That's a possibility. Something to consider. All right. But as far as calories, she said you gotta watch the calories. It'll be difficult for me to watch the calories if I can't correctly identify with who they is, all right, or what they is, all right, because whatever I done ate or drank, it looked like what it was, all right. If I eat chicken, it looked like chicken. I couldn't tell where the calories was so that I could leave them off the plate. That's just shit. That's just something I'm just throwing out there, to let you know how people will serve you bullshit. All right, expect you to follow what they saying, but then at the same time it don't make sense. All right, because you ain't able to identify with it. My sense of reasoning tell me that when you tell me this here is bad for me, I want to know why. Okay, because if I done seen a pattern of people eating this here and all I seen was pleasure, then I want some too. If you got, I was asking a lady, you must ain't never had no good fried chicken to know that if you ate you some good seasoning, because she was from up here, all right, in the north where I'm at now, all right. These northern people, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing like that, but I don't like their cooking. They cook well. They put mayonnaise. You know, mayonnaise is nasty as hell. All right. If and then you use mayonnaise for any type of recipe, you're supposed to have other kind of seasoning to dilute the nastiness of the mayonnaise. So these people put mayonnaise on their sandwiches. All right, that's the nastiest shit I ever tasted. And I won't do it again. Y'all tricked me into doing that. I thought it was Miracle Whip. But y'all tricked me that one time, but y'all ain't gonna give me no more with that. All right. Let that be known publicly that that ain't gonna happen. All right, now, these people up here use mayonnaise for a lot of things. All right. And I noticed that, like, they put mayonnaise and stuff that way it don't belong. All right. And when you doing that, and I see you doing it when you cooking, all right. I'm not gonna eat your cooking. All right. I might be fat and voluptuous and everything like that, but my destiny, I'm destined to eat good shit. I'm not gonna eat no anything. And I'm almost like Daddy on that. He believes that people need to be put in jail if they don't know how to cook and they always cooking for people. You should be doing that. That is a violation of the person that's trying to eat to get some type of nutrition, not just nutrition, but substance, food substance, and flavor and pleasure. The whole reason we eat is supposed to be pleasurable. Okay. Now, just like with anything else, pleasure is based upon like just beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but really and truly, you know that you done seen some ugly ass people. Okay, to be real, we done said we all have. We scrolled up on, I've been I've been on Facebook, right? And shit. I accept everybody friend request that request me as a friend on Facebook, right? Shit. I love everybody. I don't think I'm better than nobody. All right. But I have been on Facebook and goddamn they scare the hell out of me sometimes because I have to creep up on the scroll. I had to creep up on the scroll because shit. I go there and I be so involved and I be all up on my son making fun of me because I do this in here. I be all up on the laptop like this in here and be scrolling. Because I have good vision, but I don't know why I do that. Get close up on shit like that. Just get close up on it. I gotta peep it out real good. And so anyway, I'll be on Facebook and I'll be scrolling down. Boy, I tell you, I'll see a Facebook profile picture, and when you scroll over it, and you your cursor or your mouse laying right on top of the picture, it'll blow up. It'll expand so you can see the little excerpt of the profile bio description of them, a little bit information about them in case you want to friend them or whatever. But they already be friends of mine. But I mean, it just Facebook had that feature on there where it expands when you scroll up on their profile picture and they post something and it's in your news feed. And that's all your friends, what they doing. They taking pictures of themselves and snapping selfies. They went to Walmart. They ate some cookies. They post everything that they do in their life on Facebook. And you happen to just scroll up on posts, and good God Almighty, some people don't need to take selfies. because good God Almighty, they got to be considerate of others. Shocking. You need to be considered that somebody might be close up on the camera, close up on the computer and scroll up on that shit, and they'll fuck them up. Because some people, even with the selfie, there need to be, I'm going to make up some rules about taking selfies, so people understand that when you take a selfie, you don't be like this all up in the camera like this here where you can see if you got something in your nose or whatever like that, people can see it. Don't be doing that. That's not cool. Especially that people that have big nose and you can see clean up in that motherfucker when you scroll up on it. Don't do it. Don't do that. That's not cool at all. Anyway, let's get back. We detoured a little bit, all right, but maybe that needs to be said. Perhaps somebody gonna watch this video that is guilty of that, and they need to know that and see God know that they didn't know no better, so He just allowed me to speak on that a little bit. Don't do it. Even people that's nice looking, all right, or pleasurable looking to the eye, that is a little it'll catch you off guard when people are too close up on the camera like that. When you scrolling down like this, there's a way to take a selfie. You got your phone like this here. You kind of hold your phone like out at arm's length. This should be a how-to video for taking selfies. Okay. Just a little segment, but you hold your phone like this here, all right, and kind of like arms length. You can bend your elbow just a little bit if you want to come in, all right, and get that close up. That's bam, But like people be like you know damn well they must have held their phone right there in front of their face and snap that sucker. Don't do that. That is not cool at all. You are scared the fuck out of somebody that happen to be just minding their own business and scrolled up on that. Don't do it. That's not fair to the you see, everything in life require you to not require, but as you mature, you realize that there's a need to have respect and consideration for other people. All right. They are your friends on Facebook, and they didn't friend you for you to scare the hell out of them with your selfie pictures. When they scroll up on and you done did this here, I'm not okay. You can't take a selfie like this here. Don't do it. I know it's some people that's new, and I've been new before to Facebook, and I did fucked up shit. I will go on other people's timeline and just recap it, okay? Cause I didn't know no better. I just cut up on other people's timeline and then talk shit and double dog them to refute me, okay? But I didn't know no better. I didn't know that was their own timeline and they can say whatever the hell they want on their timeline. All right. I was like, yeah, because I seen it in my news feed. So I'm thinking this is on my page. All right. So I'll tell you, good God Almighty, my daughter had to tell me, she say, Mama, you can't be going on other people's page talking shit. All right. And so I say I wasn't on their page, they was on mine. Because I didn't know in the news feed. That's just just to let you know it's kind of your personal news feed to let you know what all your friends are saying on their timeline. But I didn't know that then. I thought because I seen it on my page that was my shit. That they came on my damn page. I thought they was coming on my damn page posting bullshit. So I was gonna check them. And shit. One man told me, he said, "Ma'am," he said, uh, "this is not your page." This is, I posted this on my timeline. Shit. But anyway, still, if you post shit in your timeline, you have every right to post whatever you want. But please be considerate that once you post it on your timeline, that your friends will see it in their newsfeed. All right, and when they scrolling down their newsfeed to check out what everything everybody been doing and stuff like that, current events. You left your keys in the house and you lock yourself out your car and stuff like that. When they check it out, current events, they go scroll up on you took that selfie, you too close, and you go. They don't want to see the current events inside your nostrils. So they'd be considered that. All right. They are destined to block your ass if you scare them bad enough. All right. So we brought that back around to destiny. All right. They are destined to not want to be your friend anymore. When you scare the hell out of them because they scrolled up on a fucked up selfie. Okay. So we gonna I just come up with an idea because I have to keep my brain fresh so we get these topics that we gonna be talking about. And now y'all remind me later that I said I was gonna do a video it's an instructional how-to video for taking selfies and what you post on your timeline and how to interact with people properly. So anyway, let's get back to the subject at hand. Is anybody wanting to tell me? Okay, I see here in the question and answer section that does anybody want to ask me a question or let me know what you believe in? Do I see I got some viewers? What do you believe in? Let me know. And tell me why you I'm not trying to debate what you believe. I just want to know why you believe in what you believe in. It just be nice to know why you chose to believe in that. All right. So if you can do that for us, we appreciate it. All right. I see, like I said, I see we have some people watching. But y'all ain't saying nothing. You know what? I found out that sometimes people don't want to say nothing. But they'll sit there and they'll watch you. Then they'll go back and talk about your ass like a dog. Okay. Y'all don't do that. Okay. I'm asking you. Please don't do that. I appreciate it if y'all don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm doing right now? I promised the people yesterday that I promised the haters that I would prepare their certificate of haterism, certificate, and you'll have to watch the video on haterism to understand what's going on. All right, and if you are a hater and you if you're a hater and you know it, clap your hands. Shit. If you're a hater, y'all know I'm silly as hell. That threw me off with stupid self. Okay. If you're a hater and you want to get your certificate, what I'm doing right now is preparing y'all certificate. Because I'm a woman of my word, and I want to make sure y'all receive y'all proper accolades for the effort that y'all put into hating on people. And like I said before, I don't think it's fair that you get to but I tell you, soon as I said that, the haters stopped watching. Now, how did you know that I know that you was a hater? You had to watch the hater video. Maybe they're going over to watch the hater video to get caught up on that. Mm-hmm. 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 So we're gonna let them get caught up on what's going on because they might be wanting a certificate, and we want them to know that okay. Oh, good God Almighty. I tell you something. I get distracted sometimes. As those that have been watching a while, y'all know, I do get a little distracted. Y'all have to pray for me that I stay focused and now I want to know What do you think about Destiny? Um, I need you to give me some uh, give me some insight on how you believe. Hmm. I got distracted because, like I said, I wanted to keep my word. I said I was going. I said I was going. Oh, sookie now. Y'all gonna really like this. What I have prepared for y'all. Y'all gonna really like this one that I prepared because basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna certify y'all. Y'all gonna get a official seal achievement to certify that you have done an impeccable job in hating on people, now with the utmost with the utmost how do you say, in other words, you put a lot of effort into it. All right. And like I said before, if and then you put that much effort into things, doing what you're doing, then I believe that you should get your just do recognition for it. Only thing I'm having a problem with here trying to get y'all certificate ready is that a lot of the options that I have is for people that's doing good shit. And this is the problem. Well, people have made it as the only people with doing good things should receive their recognition. And here it is. You've been contributing, um, putting all your efforts into keep trying to keep somebody down and hating or whatever. And they it didn't don't feel just because they don't feel like you deserve any type of accolades. They are gonna make it well. Hold on one second. Music is magic. Mm. We had a troll to call us again. This is what I'm saying. Is when you putting all that effort into calling people, hanging up, stuff like that. You shit. You should get your recognition, your proper recognition for that. You deserve recognition for all the effort that you had put into it. And so we trying to get together your the haterism certificate so that we can give you your proper accolades and stuff like that for hating on people. And if anybody know anybody that is well deserving of the type of accolade, please let me know. I got the certificates right now, and that I'm working on them right now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make them available online so you can easily access it. But don't be giving out the certificate all willy-nilly and stuff like that, because the person got to be a real hater to be deserving of the certificate. All right. We don't want to be like Grammys and stuff like that that give people awards if they don't deserve it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wow. So y'all just gonna sit there and look at me and don't say nothing. I see you looking at me. Are you? Oh, we gotta get y'all. We gonna get y'all hooked up. I'm telling you. Oh, sicky, man. Here we go. Oh yeah, we gonna get y'all right on the ground here. Um, Oh yeah, I'm hooking y'all up. Mm, mm. I'm not thinking. Mm-hmm.